Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready!
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Raiders defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run. At the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
19, Tiger, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Stroud off the play fake. Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Showing some flash on the run, but he will be brought down shy of his 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Both teams practice this situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave them some good breathing room.
Wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off.
We're now 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Raiders first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Levis now off of play action. And his pass incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so trying to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Levis to throw it. Working the middle of the field, he's got it incomplete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Levis now on 1st and 10. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 31. Levis. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. Play action now. Levis. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's has a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Levis. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had better.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
This is caught. And he's brought down. That puts him in an excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Gibson diving from the end zone. He is in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Carlson down to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Texans nothing.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. We're going to go onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Stephanie! Go!
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Daxton Hill there to make the stop on defense.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Raiders' 41-yard line.
Ready up!
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On the jump!
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Get up!
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now what a first down pickup of 8. The Texans have running 11 now on the year.
Okay, ready?
They come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you
Bronco
play
switch,
2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Well, he works his way through all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
I'll tell you what, Carl. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Ready, ready?
Inside handoff. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Northern play really good run defense when you're playing 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just run and hit.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance, but in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
They'll try and run for it with Henry. Now this play doesn't go anywhere. Back of 2 there. Second down.
Loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Come on.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Jaime Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved down to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan, and this is what they wanted to execute. Did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. The forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Having 2nd down, a run with Gibson. Good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards.
On 1st down, Levis. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Defensive lineman in football, it's like a kid who stole cookie from the cookie jar, and he's just fleeing the scene of the crime.
And all he's doing in his mind, reliving his days when he was young, probably played fullback on his high school team, always wanted to be the tailback carrying the ball, trying his best to lug that bad boy the distance.
Pretty impressive pick there off the screen, and then a nice return.
You know, nowadays, they do more ball drills with the big guys than ever before because they want to take possessions away from the offense.
Smash!
Henry up the middle. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, that hasn't been the beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired up the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 19-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Ready?
Again, it's Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. It's hurry up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line.
It's 4th down.
Sixty Vikings, 60 Vikings. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll run forward with Henry. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Left side, it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down. Back to throw, it's Levis. And rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to have a short field here as they take over right at the 50.
Those have been a problem for them this season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Ready.
Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 7.
Now an audible here into something else.
46-yard line.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the up route. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Ready.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Raider D, they get the football back. First and 10, here's Levis. Left side, and it's complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop them with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and put the play up.
This one caught by Kittle. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver. He separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Levis looking to throw. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Check that. Street,
and with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
That absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
It's one. And they're marking down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. So the completion good for 7 there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Okay, break. Street. Ready.
Stroud sets up the play action. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taking on the midfield logo. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Levis to throw off play action. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Levis sets up to throw here. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this. Back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped the high behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Here's Levis. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. George Kittle with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Cowboy 80!
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Go!
Play action. Stroud now. Well, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll try the left side with Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Check smash! Check 60 Maverick! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Hut, hut!
Levis back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Able to find the first turnover on defense and converted into 6 points. Carlson on for the PAT. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Derrick Henry. And they move this all the way down to the middle. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Derrick Henry. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. Fairbairn good for the extra point. And the lead is down to 24.
34. Texans 10. Ka'imi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down. At the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Levis from the gun. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Second and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Levis now off of play action. And this one too low.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And Levis going back to the air. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Raiders.
Off the play fake, Levis. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this third quarter play. Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Here's 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Levis. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 30. Levis to throw it. He's got a man. That's caught. Let's set him up. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Levis. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Ready, set.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. Trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
At the 47-yard line.
On the jump. Check go.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action now. Levis. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now Levis. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st and goal, Raiders.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Derrick Henry all alone. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Derrick Henry. That was a milestone. Touchdown number 150 for his great career. And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And the lead is down to 24.
Makes the score Raiders 41, Texans 17. Ka'imi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want to do from scratch. We're in the air all day. If you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one out.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Levis now on second down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. 3rd and 12.
Levis sacked. A loss of 8 yards.
Levis going to change the play.
3rd and 12.
Play action. They throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Christian Harris make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
4th down, Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. On the counter, Gibson. Able to slither by. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans will have the football as this is taken out past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Henry again on second down. And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a second straight loss. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I wanted to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Ready.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jeremy Chinn picks it up. There he goes, right side.
This is almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
You're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
They were so close to the end
And
zone.
now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. Carlson now to add the extra point. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game.